Hi guys, I want to take some time to go over assignment 8. It's something I don't want you guys to get worried about. A lot of students have a lot of fun doing this little project. So I want to go through what the expectations are in case you have any questions. So hopefully I'll get those answered here for you. So assignment 8 is actually an oral report about microbiology. You're going to go in your textbook and you're going to select a disease from chapter 8 and you're going to fill in these sections below about an organism that causes a disease. You're going to describe that organism, how it's transmitted, what the symptoms are, and what lab tests should be ordered to detect that organism and what the possible means of transmission are. Is there a treatment or prevention, for example? In addition to your textbook, you can look on the internet. The CDC, or Center for Disease Control, is a fantastic resource to find out more about that disease. You can look at recent outbreaks or pandemics or any other interesting facts that you might want to share. You want to make sure that you're citing your resources on a reference page. You can give the textbook, you can use the internet, websites, things like that. You can list of where you found your information. You're then going to create a PowerPoint presentation. Most students put one thing on each slide because it makes it a little bit easier to put together. But you can paste it together however you like. These are the items that you're going to have to put. So we provided this worksheet here for you to put your notes on as you're gathering your information. You're going to get 5 points for disease and pathogen. So what is the disease? For example, you could put Lyme's disease. The pathogen would be Borrelia burgdorferi, for example. The description of the organism, what does it look like? In this case, it would be a spirochete or a spiral shaped. It's transmitted by ticks. The symptoms are a bullseye rash, fever, joint aches and pains. There would be a lab test. There's a Lyme's test that can be done. What type of specimen is required for that? How do they treat it? Lyme's can be treated with antibiotics. It can be prevented by doing a tick check, tucking your pants in your socks, for example. Any interesting facts about that disease? For example, Lyme's disease is widely found in Wisconsin. What are the statistics on deaths? The CDC is a great resource for those types of statistics. Any types of photos or images you could find, make sure that you give credit for where you found them, whether it be a website or something like that. You're going to have a reference slide, okay, that you have in your PowerPoint towards the end stating where you found your information. And you're also going to get 5 points for the delivery of the content. Are you speaking clearly? Are you saying the terms properly? There's a lot of places online where you can type in the organism and it can tell you how to say it. You want to make eye contact with the audience, not just reading off the PowerPoint, for example. So everything on here is 5 points apiece, so it's very easy to get 100% if you include all of these items in your PowerPoint. So if you did 9 slides, you could have 1 slide for each of these areas, and it would be, pretty easy to put together. So again, this is something that you should enjoy doing. It is great review for you and your classmates as well going into the exam for this unit. If you have any questions or about any of the organisms, I'm always here to help you. You can message me. This is Becky Smith on Pronto, or Rebecca Smith, you'll find me. Or you can ask your laboratory instructor as well, who could certainly help you out. What you're going to need to hand in to the Dropbox is just your set of slides. You're going to put your slides in there, and your lab instructor will be grading you on this. The rubric for this assignment is also included underneath this worksheet in the Blackboard course. All right, guys, have fun with this and let me know if you have any questions.